All right, we're here in the Niner locker room with Jacob Cowing, Niners rookie wide receiver, and John Lynch said this morning that he thinks there's a very good chance that you get a little bit more run in this game. Do you anticipate maybe getting a little bit more playing time?
As of right now, I mean, I'm not too sure. It's kind of still up in the air from my perspective. But if my number is called, I'm definitely ready to go out there and, to give everything I can, give 100%, try and contribute to a W at the end of the day. So if my number gets called, I'm ready. If not, I'm just going to continue to learn, grow as a player and also as an individual and just continue to go.
Yeah, it's the right attitude for sure. What have you learned since? I mean, you're a veteran. You played at UTEP, you played at Arizona, you played a lot of college football, but obviously this is a different level. What have you learned since, like, let's say day one of minicamp to today? How are you a better player?
Yeah, better. I would say definitely just learning different techniques from different players. Moving from college to NFL, everyone's a lot faster, everyone's a lot smarter, everyone knows their techniques, everything like that. So you kind of gotta do like a what's it called? What's the right word I'm looking for? I guess like a mind shift to evolve a little bit, to understand other guys and their techniques and trying to understand them, so then you can fix things on your end, so you can get open and create separation and stuff like that. So that's the biggest thing that I've seen, that everyone's a lot smarter and a lot faster and knows what they're doing for sure.
Take us into the wide receiver room. Like, you're a rookie. Ricky's a rookie. You got some old heads in there. You got some veterans, and obviously a wide receiver coach.
Yeah.
What's your routine? What do you guys like? What kinds of things do they emphasize to you as a young player?
Yeah, the number one thing when I first got here was blocking. Run blocking for sure.
Yeah.
You got to get in there, kind of open up the lanes for the running back, get some explosive plays going for the run game to open up the pass game. And then also too, just they always, the one thing I've took in that they emphasize a lot is always be ready for your opportunity. When your number's called, you never know when that's going to be. It doesn't matter if you're a 10-year vet, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie. Just be ready at all times, and just playing fast, playing confident, and just going out there having fun like you've been doing all your life playing football.
You mentioned you pick up some tricks of the trade from some of the veterans in that room. Is there one or two you can share with us, or is there a guy in that room that's you've taken something from him, or he took some time with you and maybe gave you some wisdom?
Yeah, I'd say all the guys, all the veteran guys. They pulled me aside one by one, kind of gave me tips and advice that I can add to my game, and also tips and advice outside of the game too. Is just for me to grow up and become more of a man. And I appreciate the guys at the end of the day kind of helping me become and develop as a better player. So they give me great advice. I've been taking bits and pieces, adding it to my toolbox each and every time I've had conversations. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with those guys.
Every stadium's a little different. Last week, that stadium, I'm looking at the ceiling, and it's like this half of the stadium's dark.
Yeah.
That half of the stadium's like the face of the sun or something, was so bright. Do you go out like in Elite SoFi? Will you go out and try to take some reps, trying to find the ball out of the ceiling of the stadium, or if it's a dome?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you gotta fix your eyes a little bit, your eye adjustment a little bit. The lighting's obviously a little bit different being in the dome, so it just depends on the stadium. It depends on how the light is hitting it. But I do like to go out there, kind of get my eyes adjusted, so I can track the ball a little bit better, know what to expect when the whistle blows and it's time to play some ball. So I'm ready for all that, and then just continue to track in the atmosphere of the stadium. Because if you're in the dome like that, there's not much really wind or atmosphere kind of things that kind of play into the fact of when the ball's up in the air. So just kind of get my feet comfortable, running to the ball, getting to my spot, just being comfortable and going out there playing fast.
I watch my kid plays high school football, and all the guys none of these kids pluck it with their hands. They all body catch it.
Mm-hmm.
When you're catching a punt as opposed to running a route, is there a different way that you want to catch the ball? Are you trying to pluck it with your hands as a punt returner, or can you kind of cradle it up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I would definitely say don't try and catch it like that. Don't do that. That's the fastest way for you to get benched.
To try to catch it
For
like
sure,
that.
yeah. Definitely try and catch it with your chest, kind of cradle it. That's the most secure, safest way that you can do it when it comes to punts. I would say that's the number one thing when fielding a punt, is to let it catch or touch your chest and then just cradle it after that.
Obviously, you had a rough one last week. Does that mentally wear on you in the game, or can you flush it and go on to the next play?
Yeah, that's just who I am. I like to flush it. I'm not trying to dwell on those kind of things like that. Just kind of move on. Time moves on, so you just got to continue to go on and just continue to get better, and just don't make sure that those mistakes like that happen again. Just continue to grow and have fun with the game still.
Yeah, next play kind
Exactly.
of mentality. Last one, Rams corners. I haven't really looked at the Rams 22 corners, but how do they look? How do they look on film to you? Does anything stand out about their corners?
Very smart. They know what they're doing. Very fast. Very physical. They know how to get hands on. They know how to drop. They know a lot of things, what kind of things to key on and stuff like that. So very very good group. Very good secondary. I think it's going to be a great matchup for us to go out there, play some ball, and just let the best man win at the end of the day.
Hey, good luck Sunday, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you.
Jacob Cowan.